First of all, I have to thank Rishi for giving such a nice introduction. So nothing much to say about myself. I'm just in my second year of my PhD journey. I'm working with Dr. Vishal Pradhan from SQC department and Dr. Anugandhi from KSU department. Okay, so motivation is different approach. This is the title of my slides, and this is also the title of my paper. Okay. So before going to main topic, I want to share one feelings of mine. This actually I was very much confused about what should I present today and the final day, because one thing is that this motivation is not very technical issue. This is kind of ideas. It's not totally my ideas, some philosophical idea, but it's not technical issue. So it's very difficult to express in 7 minutes. So finally, I have decided today I'll just share with you just the motivation where from I get this idea and what it is actually I want to say. Yes, that will say I'll just saying 2 or 3 words. In the final day, I will elaborately discuss all the things that I have given in the paper. And one thing is that it was 2 or 1 year back. Just 2 or 1 year back when I was discussing one book. The book is the book The Eye of Shiva, History, Mysticism and Science. This is a famous book by Amory D. Raincoat. Have you heard about this book? This Amory D. Raincoat is one of the physicists in later 80s. This book is published in 81. I think you heard about it. Okay. This book is basically, it's a very famous book. This book is basically on the Indian. They have analyzed the modern advance at that time. Remember, in the 80s, at that time, the modern advance of physics in connection with Indian philosophy, Indian religious thoughts, Indian god and goddess, Indian scriptures, all about this. At that book, he has analyzed this is the name of Eye of Shiva. Shiva means he has basically analyzed the dance of Shiva. You know the dance of Shiva is called Tandav. Why it is? There are some significance in Indian scripture by Indian religious thoughts, Indian dogmas. There are several issues. But apart from that, what is the scientific in that sense? Not scientific is not in like equal to MC square science, but in some logical, in some rational sense. He has discussed some beautiful influence on that in this book. At that time, I thought, okay, I'm pumped. This is a declaration that conflict in the theist and atheist. Because of it's a because my paper is on mixture of some this god and goddess ideas and our motivation in study. So always there is some debate on its applicability or in rationalism like that. But still, apart from that controversial issues, you must say that I believe that there is some logical interpretation. You please go through my article. It is a very short article. And why I have chosen Ganesh? That is not important. The book was basically on Shiva, but my concept was Ganesh, because Ganesh has some nice structure. It's some bulky figure. His belly bulges out somewhere. His face is some animal, and his body is human being. But it has some significance, importance. Why? That's why it is called. Lord Ganesh is called the Lord of all Lords, because Devadev, in Sanskrit term, lots of there. Why this is? There are some, as I told you, there are some different concepts in Ganesh Puran. Apart from that, I have analyzed in the context of motivation. But As I told you, today it is not proper. It's not possible for me, at least, in say all these things in 7 minutes. So I used to stop it here. And the final day, I will discuss everything in details. Because I am not able to express all these things in 7 minutes. That's why I have to stop it here. And thank you for listening to me.
Okay. Any questions from the audience? I have a question. This choosing this lecture for this particular talk, is this motivation of?
Okay. That's important. Okay, sorry, forgot to mention. What happened? Actually, as it is said that we cannot use some very technical lot. I mean, too much core technical issues. So I was thought, what should I do it? But at that time, our director has given a very beautiful lecture on motivation in research. So I thought, well, whether I can write on article on motivation.
Talk of the director was on intuition.
Intuition, but intuition motivation is similar kind of in that idea. It's not. That's why I am
Motivation behind the intuition.
motivation and intuition, or you can say it is some kind of self-motivating issue that some Lord Ganesha has this, so we can take it as some self-motivation.
Okay, he has one question.
So after analysis of Lord Ganesha, what are you now, theist or atheist?
I'm always theist. I'm always, and I'm
You are atheist.
no,
Theist. He's always atheist. Okay, personally I have first one thing, but you could have discussed at least 2 or 3 points, not all the points, about the significance
well,
of
but
Lord
as I
Ganesha.
told you, I'm not able to express all this in 7 minutes.
No, I'm not asking you to express everything. I'm asking you to give a little bit, just maybe 1 point, 2 points. Otherwise, you need something.
Okay. Then my first one, I am saying my first one. You know when you see the Ganesh structure, right? What you will first notice? You notice he's such a huge bulky body, but his eyes is so much small, right? So you can take it as an idea of to be focused. Focus is the most important thing in any successful work, right? So later I will discuss all this topics. Okay.
In this regard, I have a question. This bulky body, small eye, how come they can be focused?
Awesome.
No. Okay, see. As I told you, it is not e equal to mc square that you put em velocity square will get. It's not like it's just a concept. Okay, I told you it's completely my idea. I thought, okay, this way we can interpret it, but it's not like some straightforward mathematical
No,
equation.
what is rational? I mean, what sense it is focused? And eyes are small with bulky body.
You must heard about Arjun, Mahabharata Arjun.
Correct.
When Dronacharya asked him what you are saying, everybody says, I'm watching this whole part, but Arjun is focused. Arjun should, yes, I am looking at the eye of, why he has got eye.
Okay, I would like to take the point. In general, it is said that elephants have one of the sharpest eyes, actually, and one of the sharpest memories and sharpest eyes. So, I mean, of course, then Lord Ganesha must have. So, okay, is there any more question from the panel? Okay, so let's thank Ritik for this.